What Iran supposed to do? Yeah.
But fucking Israel started. Which was a dumb reason to start it in the first place.
They
If
start
you,
against a country bigger. That's so stupid.
no, but like
So
they started it because Iran was gonna be a nuclear powerhouse, but it's still okay. But they still are. They didn't. All of their
they didn't
fucking
they didn't damage that.
factories, yeah, because they're underground. They just hit the fucking buildings on top. Yeah, all they had to do is get a new scientist. Bro, fuck, fuck.
And their president hiding in Greece or something, so
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Start the war and
Yeah,
then say
and then
fuck
dip.
all. Alright, good. Let's hope that happens. Imagine throwing anything and then you're running back to your parents because somebody retaliate against you, yeah?
North Korea does not recognize Israel, denouncing it as an imperialist satellite state on the United States. Bro, North Korea is going to fuck the shit out of you. Kim? Kim, don't stop now.
Kim Jong.
Exactly.
I don't think they want him to start, huh? He a little more unhinged than Trump.
Yeah. Dog, you see the fuck? I remember seeing a tweet where Trump asked Putin to please stop. Have you ever seen that tweet?
No.
On invading Ukraine? Nigga was on Twitter, went to Twitter and asked Putin to please stop. That was his last um uh I don't think I mean does anybody even support Trump rather than support the state? As in like I don't think any of the allies of the United States actually support what Trump is doing.
Yeah,
They
but I
just
mean,
allies with the
allies,
state.
they have to,
Yeah,
yeah.
they just have to.
If there's they go to war, they had to,
Yeah. I
yeah,
think
yeah.
I don't I think you'll have the most population of army. I
No, sure. The amount of money, sure, the amount of money they just put into
you
their
you
defense.
think you don't think Russia has more weapons and
I
nuclear
think,
grade
I,
material to fuck the shit
nah,
out of the states?
I don't honestly.
The most definitely yes. Yeah, Russia has the most confirmed nuclear weapons. I think if it comes to the army, yeah, for sure.
If you're
Them
talking
niggas
about troops on the ground,
yeah, troops
then
on the ground,
they
the states
wipe, they
definitely
wipe
have more.
anybody. They
Yeah,
wipe anybody.
100%. I mean, probably not more than China, though.
I still think they wipe them though.
No, no shot they are more than
I
China.
still think they wipe them.
Red, China have
So I,
1.2 billion
sure.
people.
I ain't talking about the amount of people. I talking about the skill of each set.
Oh,
I
shit,
talking about.
actually, I don't know about that either.
Nah.
But Yeah, but I mean, this. Yeah, exactly. And Trump sent them to where? LA? Dog, like be real. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Them niggas serious. Them ain't come to stop none. Them come to kill people. What? I don't know because, and you know how Son had to go back to be in the army for North Korea.
Yeah,
You sure
but sure,
Canada have
sure,
something that
sure,
every
all
man had to
them,
be enlisted in the army at the age
but
of like
sure,
19?
sure, all as plating, no, them men, them keep up, or something, go in there, and then come back and going back on
Hello,
stage and
hello,
sing.
hello,
That's
hello,
plating.
hello.
That plating them doing them also.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with you, but you don't feel like more people outweighs less people with more skills.
To me personally, if they start drafting niggas, even ordinary niggas from America, I just think they will win. Cause
Yeah, but
them
I
men
just
from young shooting gun and thing, just because of that.
understandable, but if it's 1,000 niggas, random niggas with guns versus 100 skilled what do you call it? Shooters or whatever it's fucking called.
So,
I have the 1,000 niggas shooting aimlessly. There's only so much shit they can have with bullets. Now. Can't shoot the whole fucking.
Can I interrupt you?
What is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Alright.
Balls, how you get your Spotify premium, man? Sure.
Evan, you have to go on the internet. You can't buy it from
Thank you,
Spotify.
thank you, sure.
Well,
But you
now
have
you
a
can't buy it on the app.
US address, so
No.
well, you're not even giving me like the method. Hold on.
Just
I might be being a
search
little
up.
dense right now, though.
No, just go on the internet and search up Spotify Premium and enroll. Damn. I guess the Taliban has been stopped.
thank God.
Damn.
Speaking about the Taliban, that's what I'm saying. America is probably the most experienced. Cause look how long them niggas was fighting over. So,
Yeah, but it's not like them niggas still alive.
what do you mean?
Like the niggas who went and killed Osama and them not fighting.
Yeah, but I'm saying they still had men who's now coming in fighting for however many years, and they're still there. And I'm sure all them men who retire, once they hear war, they gonna start itching to get back in.
Well,
They
no,
gonna start itching.
yeah, I remember some men have PTSD. Them don't want to go back on.
Some men have nostalgia.
True. That's it.
Some of them men itching to kill our next person.
I don't know. I have Kim. Who's the U.S. ally? Is Israel? Who the, they, well, clearly not because all they don't want to tell Israel anything. So
I feel like China. I still have one nuke in it.
why? How? Wait for who to be in control of it?
Me no. I just feel like we should have one.
You know. I find, you know, you have to have the money to build a fucking nuclear weapon. They didn't buy the weapon. That's
Yeah, I
how
know. No, I know. I just feel like we should have one. Sorry, we as a country should have one.
Russia,
In
China, and North
UK,
Korea.
France.
So nobody could beat them three. That is big three, eh? Russia, China, and North Korea. Russia, North Korea, and China. What do you mean what North Korea really have? Real weapons?
Who?
The issue?
No, they don't. They would never partner.
They're not gonna do that. They're not
They
gonna
will-
do that.
they-
They're not gonna do that.
Balls, no. You're chatting right now, dog. You're chatting. Balls. North Korea and South Korea don't fuck with each other, bro.
And they're right there. They don't fuck with each other.
South Korea is a U.S. ally. No, you
I
said
mean, yes.
you said the opposite. You said North Korea would just team up with South Korea and think of the U.S.
Nah. He did say the U.S. were allies with South Korea. He did say that. But even self, the issue with Kim is that he don't have a stop button. You feel he gonna wheel back?
Yeah, you feel that? Yeah, Trump don't have money there, sir.
And if Trump stop, you don't feel Russia gonna stop.
I sure Trump will send the first nuke if it come to that. I sure he will send our first one.
Okay, but the US will never win completely. How are they going to?
I feel like that.
The two,
Nah, I feel like they have more allies though. They have the big allies though.
No, but they can't because the
Okay,
two biggest
cool.
fucking
United
groups-
Kingdom, France, Germany.
Yes, but
I-
they have China
I re-
and Russia. Right?
That's if them align.
They
If
are
China
aligned.
see-
They are aligned. They
They
are
are.
aligned.
Just
China and Russia's
are
brethren,
aligned.
boy. China and Russia's
Yeah.
brethren.
It's not all of them going to war, but there are at least 500 million niggas. Like 500 million, and like just from China. How you mean there's a billion and some people in China? Yes, because they would, on their own, they would lose. Because that is the start of our world war.
You know what, dog?
Somebody
Hey,
go in- Stop it.
hey. All this talking. Let me see it happen.
No.
And then when Venezuela come over here, what we gonna do?
Venezuela and them already do like Trump.
No, Venezuela can't invade Trinidad.
You got to you think it's gonna?
No, they literally can't.
No, they're not supposed to. It's not that
They can't.
No,
Supposed to.
listen. If they do,
If they do,
that would
if they
give
do,
you.
they would.
No, if they do, it will give the US an excuse to put boots on the ground in Venezuela and rid out the whole regime. Now,
Yeah,
boy.
but okay, no, but hear this, right? I understand that, but I talking about if they was already World War III already start.
Yeah.
They're not gonna split troops to send them Trinidad to help we fucked.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not sending troops to Trinidad. No, they're
No,
invading
I'm talk-
Venezuela.
Yeah, but they'll have this. If men come here, right? You think Trinidad police not police, army can handle Venezuelans? No, these niggas be at fits every weekend.
Exactly. I agree.
They're not training this, we are fits.